Hi everyone, this is Dr. Sindhu Vasant B, Assistant Professor at RV University. Let's understand what is 4H or what are life skills. Today I will help you understand what are life skills. Skills that are important for each individual for day-to-day functioning is called as life skills. There's not much prominence given to what these life skills are because people feel that these are the skills that people are born with and they need not inculcate. But there lies the problem when people do not understand that these skills can be inculcated through a lot of practices, taking help from the psychologist or from the counselors in and around or the mental health professionals. Now, why are these life skills important? Now, as we as human beings have a lot of weaknesses or shortcomings in our day to day life, it's just that these life skills are important, which will help us improve the way we communicate, the way we function, um, uh, or the way we communicate in and around us. So, the important thing that I am going to talk about today is the life skills through the 4H curriculum model that is very important. Actually, it gives importance through all the minute details that each individual requires in their life to make their life leading in a successful way. Now, when we talk about these life skills, we talk about it in terms of 4H. Now, it's each H stands for a particular thing. So, let's begin with understanding the first H. The first H is called as the head skills. Now, head skills are nothing but thinking and managing about how people would take up responsibilities, how people are good in problem solving, decision making, critical thinking, and all of this. Now, this is related to how each individual uses their ability to solve the problems that they face day to day life, which is very important. The second one that we talk about is the hard skills. As we say that relationships are important and we communicate through how we care and how we share responsibilities, these become the important thing when we talk about the hard skills. Then the next comes is something called as the hand skills. Hand skills is something that where an individual cannot function in isolation. He needs people in and around him to do certain responsibilities or to help him function in a day to day life. Now, when we talk about this hand skills, we talk about how we work in collaboration, how do we share responsibility, what is teamwork, and how do we take help, and how good are we as a team member. So, it's just not you being the team member, how do you help others also contribute in your team? Which becomes an important thing when we talk about the hard skills. Final comes The final H is something called as the health skills. Now, people kind of ignore their own health in terms of getting too busy taking care of different things. Could be job, could be family, could be other things. So the health takes a backseat when we talk about an important part of a life skill. Now, when we talk about health skills, it could be just taking care of your bodily signs and symptoms that is given every day by you. It could be a normal headache, it could be fatigue. When you face it every day in and day out, what is that is impacting your life and it is not helping you function thoroughly or completely, something called as the health skills. Now, health skills help you understand what are the triggers or what are the factors that make it important to understand what stress is, or how is that body is reacting in a negative way, or could be disease management. Now, we call it as lifestyle disorders. Could be hypertension, could be diabetes, could be high cholesterol, and all of this. All these things can be taken care by basic simple exercises that we do day to day, or could be through basic exercises, food health, healthy food habits, or managing your sleep cycles. All of these things play an important role when we talk about the health skills. So basically, all these 4H is an important weapon that you could use to manage your life in a better way.